What's up guys, welcome to another video. My name's Alray and in today's video I want to share with you 3 super easy things or easy ways to get in shape, and you can do this without really even trying. Try and add this into your daily schedule and let me know. Okay, so thing number 1, the first thing to do is increase your protein portions, or your protein at just in general. Just try and increase your protein with your meals. That may mean just dishing a little extra protein and a little less of whatever else is in your plate. Just trying to increase your protein by choosing higher protein alternatives. Whatever works best for you, but whatever is the easiest way to just try and increase your protein. The reason why I say this is, firstly, it's going to keep you fuller. So you'll eat less of other things. You'll stay fuller for longer, meaning you'll eat less calories, but more protein also means more muscle growth or more potential for muscle growth if you're doing other things correctly. But just in general, increasing your protein has a list of benefits. There's not much downside really. Most people aren't eating enough protein, so that would be my tip. You don't have to be tracking your calories and doing all of those extreme things. Of course, the more fine-tuned you are, the better and the faster your progress is going to be. But just simply by increasing your protein, you'll notice a difference, believe me. Okay, the second thing that I would say is stop drinking your calories. If you can help it, at least be mindful about the calories that you do drink. You know, there are some alternatives that are just lower calorie or almost 0 calorie. For example, I enjoy energy drinks on the occasion, like Monster, and there's a Monster low-cal version that is, it tastes almost exactly the same like the original, but it's 30 calories. That's like probably 10% what the original is. I'm not even sure what the original is, but I don't drink any of those high calorie drinks anymore. Just simply by cutting that out, you'll notice just a layer of fat that you will just shed over time just by cutting out the calories that you drink. Or just switching to other drinks that you prefer, lower calorie drinks that still work for you. I'm not saying restrict yourself, because if you enjoy something, if I enjoy something, whether there's calories in it or not, I'm going to have it. And I feel like you should too. However, there are these alternative swaps that we can do that we don't even notice like a difference in taste, in flavor, in preference, but the calories are lower. It just makes sense. Okay, so that's just something. Just be mindful of those, because those are calories that add up, but they don't keep you full or satiated or satisfied. You can put a lot of calories away by drinking. So if you struggle to put the calories in, if you struggle to put on weight, then sure, drink those calories. But if you're someone who wants to shed some belly fat, well, shed fat in general, because you can't spot reduce fat, but if you're trying to get your abs to show or trying to just lose fat in general, don't drink your calories or limit the calories that you do drink. Of course, I do drink protein shakes because increased protein, right? Sometimes it's just an easier way to increase my protein without having to, eat something else or eat very clean. I could still eat other foods that I enjoy that are lower in protein and just supplement with a protein shake on the side. So that would be one scenario where I would be drinking some of my calories. But protein shakes, especially your purer whey and your purer protein forms, aren't that high in calories anyway, so I don't even really think that counts that much. But the third thing I would say is, and this is outside the realm of nutrition, is just walk or increase your movement, increase your NEAT, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, just moving around. You don't have to do cardio, right? I initially, I thought cardio was the way to get your abs, and I would go push insane, intense cardio sessions, which really just finished me. And I wasn't even able to push as hard in the gym for weight training and muscle growth, which was my main concern, or my main goal was to try and put on muscle while obviously losing fat if possible. But put on muscle is something that I wanted to do. So even if you don't think that that's something you want to do, it probably should be something you should consider, because just adding lean muscle tissue would allow you to eat more calories, would allow you to burn more calories just at rest, so you can enjoy more food without picking up fat, which is a great thing to have, right? And you don't have to go do a whole bunch of cardio to burn extra calories. Just go for a walk, go outside. There's so much benefits to going outside if you can go outside, but even if you can't dedicate specific times to just go outside and go for a walk, just be mindful and try and use a few techniques to increase your movement. This may be parking a little further when you go to the store. Don't take parking right in front of the entrance. It could be taking the elevator and not the stairs. It could be standing a little more, or getting up from your desk after every hour or half an hour, or whatever it is. I mean, this will vary from person to person, but small little changes, those small little changes that I spoke about yesterday, the ones that you wouldn't even really notice, the ones that wouldn't be that big of an impact or that hard to implement into your daily routine. These would be the three things that I would say would get you into shape without even trying. I mean, it's not hard to move around a little more. I'm not saying go run on the treadmill or go do cardio. I mean, cardio is good for your heart and your health, and I do incorporate it. However, if you're trying to get in shape, you don't have to be doing cardio. You don't have to be counting your calories, although it is really good to know at least how many calories you are consuming and what your protein looks like, so you can adjust if you're not seeing results. Those are my 3 tips for today. If you like this video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you are interested in tips and shared experiences to maybe make your journey a little easier. I post videos daily. I will see you guys tomorrow.